Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to begin with chapter number 15, that is statistic. This is your algebra topic. So whatever notes I am going to give and whatever practice sets we are going to solve, you are going to complete this part in your algebra section. So now let us begin with the lesson. For that you have to remove your textbook and open page number 95. So students, now let's learn about average. The table shown here shows runs scored by Ramesh in 5 matches. In first match he scored 30 runs, second 24 runs, third 38 runs, fourth 43 runs, fifth 40 runs. What do you think is the approximate runs scored in each match? To know approximate runs, we need to find the average. If we add runs scored in each match and divide the sum by total number of match, then we get average. So the average runs scored is equals to the sum of the runs made in all the matches, that is 30, 24. Okay, we are going to divide it by total number of matches. Okay, so here we are having runs, that is 30 plus 24 plus 38 plus 43 plus 40 will give us total 175. That is, we are going to write, and total number of matches played equals to 5. Okay, so what we are going to do, Ramesh average score is equal to 175 divided by 5, that will give us answer 35. Therefore Ramesh average score is 35 runs. So did you understand how to find out the average? Okay, so children, whatever quantities or runs, in this example we have taken runs, in other examples we may have something else. Okay, so the quantities we are measuring are called readings or scores. Okay, so now we will see the formula which is used to find average. So it is on the screen. Average is equals to sum of all scores in the given data upon total number of scores. So students, always remember, the average need not be a whole number. It can be a fractional number. The number denoting average may or may not be present in the given data. To understand average clearly, let us solve few examples. So now let us see the solved examples from our textbook. Example 1. A school conducted a survey to find out how far their students live from the school. So here we are having a school and they are making a survey. Yeah, survey means they are trying to find out something. What is that? They are trying to find out how far their students live from the school. Given below is the distance of the houses of 6 of the students from the school. So here whatever you can see, is this a distance? So this is the distance of the houses of 6 students from that school. Okay, so see what we have to find out. Let us find their average distance from the school. Okay, so first we will read the distance. What is that? 950 meter, 800 meter, 700 meter, 1.5 kilometer, 1 kilometer and 750 meter. So see children, here are the units different. 1, 2, 3 and 4 are the meters and these two are kilometers. So what we will do children, first we will convert all these units in same units. Okay, so 1.5, see, yeah? 1.5 kilometer means what? 1 kilometer and half kilometer. Is it? 1 kilometer means 1000 meter plus half means what? 500 meter. Yes or no? So 1000 plus 500 will give us 1500 meter. Okay, so 1.5 kilometer means 1500 meter. Okay, and 1 kilometer means you already know what is that? 1000 meter. So now, are all the units same? Yes. So see, to find the average, we must first express all the distance in the same units. Okay, so average is equals to what? Sum of the what is this? What are these units? They are what? Distance of the houses, isn't it? So see what they are writing: sum of the distance between house, home and school for 6 students. Okay, so these numbers are what? These numbers are distance between home and school for 6 students, and we are taking their sum, means addition, okay, upon total number of students. So is equals to 950 meters. So 950 we have written here. 800 plus 800. Here we are having 700. So plus 700. 1.5 kilometer means how much, children? Yes, 1500. So plus 1500. 1 kilometer means you know, plus 1000 plus 750 upon how many students are there? 6, isn't it? So upon divided by 6. So if we add all these numbers, what is the addition? 5700 upon 6. And when we do division of this, we get the answer 950 meter. Okay, so the average distance at which the students live from the school is 950 meter. Did you understand? These are very, very simple sums. So now let's see the next examples. So now next, that is, let's discuss. Rutuja practice skipping with a rope all 7 days of a week. Means all week, 1 week we are having 7 days. So all that weeks what she is doing? She is practicing skipping. Okay. The number of times she jumped the rope in 1 minute every day is given below. Means here they have given you certain numbers, isn't it? What are these numbers? These numbers are number of times she jumped in 1 minute. Okay, so what are the numbers? 60, 62, 61, 60, 59, 63, 58. Average is equals to sum of the number of jumps on 7 days upon total number of days. Okay, is equals to, so we'll write it in the box. Yes, first what it is? Correct, 60. Then 62. Next 61, 60, 59, 63 and 58 upon 7. So now we will add those numbers. Yeah, 60 plus 60. See, yeah, this 60 plus this 60. What will we get? Correct, 120. Again 60, 60, 120. But here we are having at units place 2 and 1. That is 3. So 123. Here 60 plus 50, 110. 110 plus 50, 160, isn't it? And now units place we will add 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 8, 20. Okay, so the answer is 3, 4, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. 423. Write it in the box. Okay, divided by what? Correct, 7. So see the division, that is 423 divided by 7. 7 6 are 42. Remainder is 0. Okay. Take 3 down. Will you get 3 in 7's table? No. So 7 zeros are 0. Minus 3. Now what will you do? You will add a 0 here and give a point here. Isn't it? So 7 4s are 28. What will remain? 2. Again give a 0. 7 2s are 14. Again remains 6. So if you will go on solving further, you will not get the remainder 0. Like this some other numbers you are going to get. Yes. So stop till the second decimal point. Okay. So our answer is 60.42. So did we get the same answer? So what will be the answer? Average number of jumps per minute is equals to 60.42. Okay. So see children, once again we will revise. See, in this example we had seen about the number of jumps. In previous example we had seen distance between the home and school of 6 children. Yes. So the samples that we have of the quantities we are measuring are called readings or scores. So these are the scores or readings. Okay. See, here once again they have given us the formula. Average is equals to sum of all scores in the given data upon total number of scores.